grief and loss, trauma, mental health, alcohol and drug use, gender roles, anger management, self-esteem, sexual abuse, domestic violence, and the pressures of societal norms or real-life issues that affect men. Join Rolando, psychotherapist, author, life coach, and motivational speaker that has dedicated his profession to working with men to find a healthier alternative to cope and handle these stressors. Rolando believes that men are lacking in social, psychological, emotional, and spiritual support that is necessary for a lifestyle that promotes healthy masculinity. We invite you to join us on XY Spark, where we discuss issues that men face. At XY Spark, we believe the key for happier families is restoring healthy masculinity.
Hey there, good morning, everybody. How's it going? This is your boy Rolando. It's a Friday, TGIF. Can you believe it? Another week has gone down in history as finished and complete. How was your week? I hope you had a great week. I hope if you are someone who works on Monday to Friday, I hope you're excited that it's the weekend. If you're someone who works shift, this may be the middle or the beginning of a new one. I hope you have a great one as you go out there. You may be finishing your shift today and you have a few days off. I hope that you make the best of that. You know, the Weather Network is saying, reporting our weather here in northern Alberta to be a cool minus 26 with the wind chill taking it a little bit over into the mid 30s. You know, so it seems like the cold, it gave us a little break, not a full break, just a little break, but it's back. But you know what, guys? We've been doing well and we're going to keep doing well. You just keep warm. If you're just getting up, good morning. Thanks for joining us. If you're on your way home, we hope that you have a safe trip. And if you're on your way to work, you just keep safe and keep warm. I want to take the time to send a huge shout out to all those who work outside. You may be delivering the mail, you may be a mechanic, you may work in the oil fields, you may work on site. I want to send a huge shout out to those who have been working from home as well, which is most of us, eh? So those who are going out, we just want to say shout out to you. All those who are in essential services, want to send a shout out to you. Or cashiers, those at our drive-throughs, we love you guys and we just want to say thank you. And so today I want to share with you a motivational thought. It was Virginia Satir who said this. Virginia Satir said this: life is not the way it's supposed to be, it's the way it is. The way you cope with it is what makes the difference. End quote. Let me read it for you again from Virginia Satir. It says, and I quote, life is not the way it's supposed to be, it's the way it is. The way you cope with it is what makes the difference. End quote. How have you been dealing with all the hiccups that have come with this pandemic? How has life been for you? Are you feeling like your life is more complicated and different from everybody else's? Are you the person that's been asking, why me? You know, the ironic thing about life is something that is going to happen whether we like it or not. That's a harsh reality. And so, what we have got to learn to do is to respond to that better, is to work on ways that we can overcome that. It's to look at ways that we can become more savvy as we go through those experiences and recognize that by virtue of the fact that we are human beings, life is going to happen around us and life is going to happen with us. Sometimes, guys, it's only a matter of time. So, what we want to do is we want to recognize that there is quite the possibility that if we change our perspectives and if we change the way we look at problems and if we change the way we face problems, we learn to cope better and hence we'll become a lot more comfortable when circumstances seem overwhelming. Isn't that a crazy thought? But just think about it, guys. Because today I may be living my life on cloud nine, and tomorrow I may be sitting on the ground. That's just life. And so it's unrealistic for us to expect that life is always gonna be on the up and up. And it was interesting. I read a quote similar to that where John Maxwell he said that many persons believe that life should always be on the up and up, and that is an unrealistic expectation because life has ups and it has downs. We live in a world where there are negatives and positives. And so we have got to learn how to cope with that. We've got to learn how to respond to that. And the more we learn the reality of that, we will become a lot more effective and efficient and will be more lasting. So when troubles come, we have got to start looking at them through a different lens. Sometimes trouble comes our way, whether we are quote unquote a good person or quote unquote a bad person. Life is going to happen. Life is going to happen with us and life is going to happen around us. And so I want us to go off today as we are going about our business, or if we're working from home, or if we're preparing to take a short drive just to go and get a different scenery. I want us to remember that life is not the way it's supposed to be. It's the way it is. The way you cope with it is what makes the difference. So, what I want you to do today as you go, I want you to capture this mantra today. This is our mantra for today. I will not complain and I will not quit. I'm going to learn how to go through it. I will not complain. I will not quit. I will learn how to go through it. Don't you just love that? I will not complain. I will not quit. I will just learn how to go through it. Today, as you go on your way, guys, I just want to encourage you that you got this. You're going to be okay. Don't worry and don't focus on the problem that's circling around you. Focus on the strength that's within you. I will not complain. I will not quit. I'll keep going. I'll make it through it. Guys, this is your boy Rolando with XY Spark. Thank you for joining us here, and we look forward to have your presence with us again in our next presentation. Peace out, guys. Talk to you real soon.
Please join Rolando next time on XY Spark as he engages us in practical discussions that promotes healthy masculinity and challenge men to live extraordinary lives. At XY Spark, we believe the key for happier families is restoring healthy masculinity.